Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. I am going to share my screen. So welcome to the business of the 21st century. And my name is Dr. Myava Clark. And again, thank you for coming tonight. So first, I'm going to start and share a little bit about myself and how I became a product of the product, how I joined Isagenix and how this journey for me began. Well, I was pregnant. I gained over 50 pounds with my daughter. You can see right here in 1999, I had gained over 50 pounds. And I'm the only woman I know personally who was on bed rest a month before the baby was born, a month after the baby was born, sick for 6 months, and I couldn't exercise for a whole year. So most of my weight I was able to lose with diet and exercise, but I could not lose about 20 pounds of that weight. And I ended up in under doctor's care in 2009. And my doctor introduced me to these products. And I saw a sign that read, lose 9 pounds, 9 days, ask me how. And as you see, I had my daughter in 1999. This was 2009, and I still hadn't lost that last 17, 20 pounds. Anyway, I was able to begin the journey. It didn't take me long to jump on board. I went home and talked to my husband the next day. I was all in. So here's a picture of me in 1999, 2009, after I lost the weight. And here I am in 2019. That was a 10-year journey. And as you can see, I really hadn't changed much because these are products that work and they will help you maintain. Now, fortunately, it's 2020 and that's still, I'm still having success. And I just put this in here to show that I didn't have definition. And with the products, I was able to create lean muscle and it provided that definition. So not only did it allow me to lose the weight, but it allowed me to lean up and to develop the body that I desire to have. So here you can see I am a professional. I am a clinician. I'm a respiratory therapist, and I've been a therapist for almost 30 years. And I am also a college professor. I have my PhD in education, and I teach on the college level. I do teach respiratory. And my point for showing you this is I'm a very busy individual. I did not think I had time for the business. I wasn't open to the opportunity for network marketing at all because, as you can see, I'm a working professional and I trade a lot of time for money and I'm very busy. So I have learned that with this business, you can do it in the pockets of your time. And when I learned that, I became open to the opportunity. So think of it. If you don't change anything in your life, where will you be in the next 5 years? What will you have? Will you have the life that you want, or will you be doing more of the same? So as I stated before, I have 2 jobs. I'm working full time, and in my spare time, I'm able to work this business. And because of the way it's set up, and we have a team that supports each other, and I'll go into the details in a little bit, but the way it works when you have a team and it funnels up, you don't have to work quite as hard as you would if you were just working by yourself. So instead of having to put in 20 hours a week for a part-time job, I'm able to find about 10 hours in the pockets of my time and dedicate to this business. So we have great nutrition. You have what we consider a superfood. We have these amazing products that give you the nutrition that you can't get in the regular food from the grocery store because our soil is depleted and it doesn't have the nutrients that it used to have. But what's fascinating about this model is we go directly to the consumer. We cut out the middleman. So you don't have to have a lot of products sitting at home and do inventory and go deliver them to people. They can actually purchase and it goes straight to their home. So Forbes Magazine, this is a quote from Forbes Magazine, and they reported that there is no downside to a side hustle. There are only benefits to building more than one source of income. A side hustle is the new job security. And I'm a believer in this. And here's another quote. This one is from Warren Buffett. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, then you'll work until you die. So needless to say, I am building that income that I don't have to work until I die. And the future is changing. The largest transportation company doesn't even own a vehicle. It's Uber. The largest hotel chain doesn't even own a hotel. It's Airbnb. People aren't even shopping the way they used to shop. You don't even have to get in your car and go to the store. You order off of Amazon. And to have your own health and wellness franchise, all you need is a phone or a computer. Isagenix mission is to impact world health and free people from physical and financial pain, and in the process, create the most trusted and respected health and wellness company in the world. And Isagenix is a company of integrity. We don't make any false claims. We don't claim to heal, treat, or cure any diseases. We want you to know that we don't guarantee any amount of money that you're going to make. We don't guarantee that, because it's all based upon your effort. What you put into it is what you get out of it. We don't make weight loss disclaimers. Is that what you, again, you have to put it in your body for it to work. So it's all up to how you use everything. And if you want to get any information on it, we have plenty of information. You can go to isagenixhealth.net. You can go to isaproduct.net and learn about the products too. So Isagenix was established in 2002. It is a family-owned business, and we are currently in 26 countries globally. We have about $8 billion in cumulative sales since 2002, and we have over 300 people who have earned collectively, cumulatively, over $1 million within this company. Are you living your best life? Do you want more? Are you looking for more? Are you looking for better physical results? Are you looking for better financial results? If you are, please continue to listen. If you are optimistically curious, and even if you're a little skeptical, it's okay. Please pay attention to what I'm about to say now. We have solutions. We have solutions for weight loss, for performance, for vitality and well-being. We have a personal skincare line. So if you are a consumer of skincare products, you can buy them from your own store. And if you're here tonight, that means you're interested in financial wellness, and we have a solution for that. So our solutions are targeted for sleep, digestion. We have what we call our organic greens that will help you. Most people aren't getting their vegetables in their servings of vegetables in a day, and we have something that will help with that. We have solutions for energy. We even have snacks that you can get where they will support you on your journey. And again, we have a performance line that is certified by third-party companies that will allow professional athletes to use these products and consume these products without worrying about being flagged for banned products. So Isagenix was tested against the Heart Healthy Diet, and we were found to have 2 times the weight loss results. We had 78% more fat loss, and twice as much lean muscle was created. So I'm going to show you a series of slides. These are people in their 20s and 30s. These are people who have results in their 40s. These are people who have these wonderful results that are in their 50s. And these are people who are in their 60s and above. The reason why I wanted to share that with you, I really wanted you to see that it is really a solution for everyone. It really doesn't matter how old you are. Even children can consume the products. And if you look at Reginald Jackson here, you will see that Reginald only lost 6 pounds. However, he completely transformed his life. But if you look at Christine, she lost 103 pounds, and she too had a great transformation. So if you had products that gave you results like this, wouldn't it be easy to share? And what would be better than sharing and getting paid for sharing something that you love, something that is scientifically proven and results driven? Most people need more money. So what are they doing? They're selling things. We're getting these side jobs. People are selling things online. They're renting homes and for Airbnb. They're giving rides such as Uber or Lyft, and they're just working to bring in extra income because at the end of the month, there's not enough money. So if you look at this slide, this is a map of the United States, and this is showing how people that earn about $100,000 and they bring in home money, but if you look, their debt, no matter where they live, is more than the income they're bringing in. So people are still stressed and they're trading time for money. And we're looking for solutions, and hopefully this will be one for you. Have you heard of Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Well, he also authored a book called The Cash Flow Quadrant. And in the cash flow quadrant, he drew this quadrant, which are these 4 blocks right here. And there's a left side, which you have the E and the S, and there's a right side, you have the B and the I. So on the left side, the E is for employee, meaning you have a job. And on this left side is linear income, where you trade time for money. You can also be self-employed or own a small business and you still have a job. So if you take a physician, for example, who owns a business, he has a family practice. He's still creating linear income, meaning he has to go to work in order to get paid. So if he's sick one day and doesn't see patients, he's not getting paid for that day. On this side, you have what is called active income. Again, trading time for money. 95% of the population is over here, but it's only 5% of the wealth. On the right side of the quadrant, you have the exponential model, which we refer to as leveraged income or residual income. It is also considered passive income. Here's where you really get time freedom. And 5% of the population is here, but 95% of the wealth. And over here you have what is known as a big business where you have that physician, but now he doesn't only have a practice for himself, but he has 10 other physicians working in his office. So if he calls out sick that day, he's still making money because the 10 physicians that are working in that office, he's going to get a piece of each of their income, whatever they generate that day, he's going to get some of that money. And then you have the I, the investor. Now, that's when you have like a real estate where you own property. So you have tenants in that building, and your money is going to make money for you because you put up the money once to get that building, but month after month, you're going to receive money from your tenants. You also have people that authored a book. The book royalties or movie royalties are all in that I. And have you heard of a penny doubling? And that's where you have the compound effect or the exponential model. And that's all over here in the right side of the quadrant. Now, you know what business started was word of mouth and didn't have any marketing, and has grown into a $1 billion company? That's Facebook. Facebook is all word of mouth, and that is just like Isagenix with the network marketing. You just share, you open your mouth, you share, you tell someone about it, and then they join you. And again, multi-level marketing is just that. It's you talking and sharing to different people, and then they share to people in their network, and so on and so forth. So with Isagenix, we start with you. So you're here in the middle, and you share with your mother, and then you share with your husband. So that's where we get you share. So you start off as an associate, and then you share with 2 people, and then you become a consultant. That's the first level of leadership. So we have these product introductory bonuses, or we call referral fees, for you sharing the products. And there are different levels. It's not one size fits all. You get a certain fee or bonus depending on what someone comes in on. So for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to share the value pack. And the product introductory bonus for the value pack is $100. So your mother comes in and she gets a value pack, and she earns, and you get a $100 referral fee for your mother, and your husband gets the same thing. He gets a value pack, and you get $100 for your husband. What's really neat is if they both come in the same commission week. A commission week is Monday through Sunday. If they both come in the same week, whatever the commission is, it will double. So instead of you getting $100 for your mother and $100 for your husband, now you'll earn $200 for your mother and $200 for your husband. So that was you share. Now, if you teach them to do it, now your mother just brought in your sister and your brother, you will get $100 for helping her to become a consultant. And if your husband brings in his sister and brother, you will get $100 for helping your husband become a consultant. And Isagenix will pay you up to 20 personally enrolled consultants that you help create. Now, that's called they share. So we had you share up here. You shared with your mother and your husband. Your mother shared with your sister and your brother. Your husband shared with his sister and his brother. So that was you share, they share, and then you repeat it. You just keep repeating it. And as you can see, when everyone keeps repeating, That's how your network grows. And if you're doing a business and you stay active by consuming the minimum amount of products per month, then anything that flows underneath you, you will earn 6% of everyone's income. Whatever the products that they generate, you will earn 6% of that. So where the residual or the leveraged income comes in is, we call it a cycle. Anytime you get 300 on business volume on one side and 600 business volume on the other side, that's a total of 900 business volume, and that is a cycle. Every cycle is worth $54. So every time you get that $900 or 900 business volume cycle, it'll create $54. I will not go deeper into that right now. It's a lot, and you will learn it as you go. Just know that that's how leveraged income is created. Why partner with us? There is no overhead. You don't have to store inventory. Again, it goes straight from the warehouse directly to the consumer. You don't need any special degrees. This is an equal opportunity business. So if you're a janitor or if you're a physician, it doesn't matter. Everyone has the same opportunity to create wealth. It doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. It doesn't matter what your age is. It's actually an equal opportunity business. You can work it from anywhere. You can work it at the beach. You can work it in your car. You can work it at a basketball game while you're watching your children. You can fit it in the pockets of your time. We have an amazing team that supports us. You're in business for yourself, but not in business by yourself. We have an amazing team that has team calls Monday through Friday. And on these calls, you get personal development. You get coaching. It is a very supportive team. We are here to help. Even people that are not financially tied to you or that are financially linked to you, will help you to become the best version of yourself and earn the maximum amount of personal development and finances that you can get. Again, it's what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. We want you to feel better and live better. How amazing is it to earn money while you are becoming the best version of yourself? And you're not really adding extra money or putting out extra money. What you're doing is redirecting your spending. So depending on what pack you get, it's not one size fits all. I'm going to go over some of the larger packs, but if you don't need to lose weight and you just want to get more physically fit, we have a line for you that will just help you with that. If you just need to get your vitamins and you just want some mental clarity, we have something for that. So what I'm going over now is what we have with our bigger packs with people who desire to lose weight. So depending on which system you get, depending on which system you get, you can get a pack that has up to 3 meals in it. So if you take 3 meals times 30 days, that's 90 meals. And if you took $660, they just did this for the value pack, and you divide it over 90 meals, that's equivalent to about $7.33 per meal. And if you did our whole blend shakes, then on average, they're $4 a meal. So that's why I said on this pack, you will only be going to the market to buy 1 meal a day, and that's for the food that you want to consume, as opposed to having shakes for 3 full meals. So the basic pack is equivalent to about $9 a day, and that's really the food that you need to support you to be successful on your weight loss journey. The premium pack is about $14 a day, and that has everything the basic pack has in it, but you have some supportive items like meal replacement bars and some snacks that will help support you on your cleanse days and while you're doing your shakes. And then this is the value pack. This is everything that the premium pack has. In addition, it has vitamins. It has our greens. Those are those organic vegetables that I mentioned a little earlier. And you get a 1-year membership free for your being an associate. And that's equivalent to about $20 a day. So now I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. I hope that you get back to the person that invited you here, and we hope to bring you on and welcome you into our team. Thank you very much.